Discover video number 13. This is Indiana Downs. One of my favorite tracks, like Tampa Bay. Now that Tampa's closed for the season, Indiana Downs is very similar. It's a smaller circuit, excellent payoffs in your exotic wagers, and lots of opportunities for overlays. The race condition here I highlighted maiden claiming 15,000. And here on the Horse Racing Digest page, if you click on the handicapping video link there, it takes you to a page. And right here on the side, this is the previous video page, previous series. Value odds, overlay preferred races. First one on the list, all maiden claiming races, 4 stars. I love all maiden claiming races. Excellent opportunities for value odds winners. Also maiden special weight, claiming races with a condition. Anything after the claiming price is a conditional claimer. Bottom low-level claimers like 5 to 10,000. Turf races and all races on a wet track. But we got a maiden claiming here, one of my favorites. I highlighted also the fact that this is the beginning of the pick 4. They even offer a 50-cent pick 4, very wager-friendly track. 50-cent trifectas go here too. I'm going to talk about a sequence of the pick 4 here, in which we're starting off the pick 4 with a value odds horse, Mini Chance, number 8. First time starter. Going off at 15 to 1. Things to like here. Workout points 108. Anything over 100, anything 100 is perfect. 108 means there's been a lot of activity in the morning. That measures frequency and distance, patterns and distance of workouts. The workout icon there in gray signifies that at least one of those workouts was in very good time. So Mini Chance beginning her career with a very solid work tab, and at least one of those workouts was fast. Very promising for any first time starter. Okay. And of course 15 to 1 here, absolutely right up our alley. The report gives her true odds of 3 to 1. 10 to 1 morning line, true odds 3 to 1, so 15 to 1. Absolutely, positively, huge overlay there. Now, how do you play the pick 4? Well, how we play the pick 4 is very simple. We're going to key, let's say for example here, number 8, Mini Chance. We're going to be keying her as a single, lone single. Whereas a lot of people play pick 4s, they like to find a short price horse, like 8 to 5 shot or lower. They like to key those kind of horses. I never understood that, because first of all, the horse has to win. Second of all, if you do have it, isn't everybody else at the track going to have it? So it's not going to pay anything. We single, long shots that have a chance to win. And perfect examples, Mini Chance here at 15 to 1. We're going to go a single in the first leg of the pick 4, 8. Now, who do you think we're going to play in the other 3 races? If you said we're going to play the Group A horses, you were correct. Group A, once again, is the top 4 picks in each race. Very simple, that's how we do it. Pick 3s and pick 4s, that's how we do it. We take our lone single, long shot value odds horse. We play the Group A horses in the other 3 races of the pick 4. Or the other 2 races if it's pick 3. Okay? And that's how it's done. It's that simple. And let's see, we had a Group A winner there, top pick winner there. Now, the last race of the pick 4 which begins a sequence of another pick 3, is a turf race. Also another preferred race in which value odds horses have a better chance to win. Hoosier Kingdom, nice name for an Indiana bred running in Indiana track. They were letting this one go off at close to 20 to 1. True odds 4.5 to 1. That's 9 to 2. 20 to 1, quite an overlay. Why were they letting him go off at 20 to 1? Well, as you can see here, I highlighted his last 3 starts has been on the dirt, D for dirt, and has really shown nothing. But the switch to turf today, I always like to know why a horse is switching surfaces. Is it because the trainer is pointing for a win today? Or is the surface switch an intention for like a sort of a public workout in the afternoon? In other words, some trainers run their horses on the turf and just to get them in better physical shape, and then to bring them back on the dirt and point for a dirt race win, or vice versa. But the fact that Hoosier Kingdom has the turf icon indicates he has a good record on the turf, a positive record on the turf. Okay? It really doesn't matter because we have Group A in this race anyway. I'm just giving you some insight on this particular horse. Alright? And so we had a value odds horse kick off the pick 4, and we're going to have a value odds horse finish off the pick 4. And in the middle was the Group A. And also, top pick won the next race. And here in a double preferred race, claiming condition and turf makes it a double preferred race. We got a top pick value odds horse winner, had the best late pace and total pace. I love horses with the best total pace, and this one went off at 9 to 1. Top pick total pace I love. Total pace late pace on the turf I love. Value odds horse with par, late, and total, 3 very potent angles combination. Here again, another horse switching surfaces. Did run okay at Turfway on the all-weather track. Won at Mountaineer. Now shows up at the turf. Like I said, there's reasons why a trainer will move a horse from one surface to another. The horse was already doing okay. Chances are the switch today, especially being the top rated horse in the race, the trainer has to know that. You know, trainers can read. Trainers know how to read and handicap. And they know if they have a good shot, you know, if they're going to put their horse in a good spot. And by the time they enter this horse and the race comes around, and they know where they stand, that they have a good shot. But the trainer will look at the race conditions of races coming up in the race book and say, hey, you know, this race looks like a good race for me to put this horse in. And that's how they do it. And that was 3 value odds horses from the 2nd race to the 7th race. Mini Chance, our first time starter, went wire to wire and drew off by 6, much the best. 15 to 1, $32, $32.20 win mutual. Then we had a couple of Group A winners. And then we had our other value odds horse finish out the pick 4 at 19 to 1, Hoosier Kingdom. Returning to the turf after racing on the dirt. Remember, he had the turf icon indicating he has a good record on the turf. So returning to the turf from the dirt made sense. 19 to 1, 40-40 on the win mutual. And look at your pick 4. For $2 paid $29,000. I always play for $1. Even though they have a 50-cent pick 4 here, I always like to play for $1. Well, that was nice. That was a nice way on a slow day of racing where there weren't very many tracks. And then you had a Group A, and then here's Cavallero, the other value odds top pick, 9-1, 2060 on the Win Mutual. We had a value odds horse, a Group A, and a value odds horse. Makes a pick 3 of 6,626, and of course $1. Half of that is what we got. All in all, in the sequence, we had 3 value odds winners in 3 preferred races. One of them a double preferred race. Pick 4, pick 3 sequences. We had 796.20 pick 3, and another pick 3 for 3,313, and then the pick 4 for $1. Value odds, Group A. Can't be any simpler than that. 18,959.10 for $1. And if you played the 50-cent version, $9 grand. Still not bad at all. Anyway, this sequence here of races 2 through 7, just in looking at the pick 3 and pick 4s, 14,849.90. You've heard me say, you'll probably see previous videos from Indiana Downs. Like I said, I love this track. Now that Tampa's closed, Indiana Downs is like another very similar circuit. There's great opportunities there, and I always get in the mix at this track because, like I said, if you remember the Tampa season, think of this as Tampa of the North. Okay? Indiana Downs is Tampa of the North, or North Tampa Bay Downs. That's what I like to call it. All right? Good video. Thanks for viewing. Good luck with all your bets.